President-elect Trump and First Lady Melania Trump at the National Cathedral. Right now, we have seen, I think this is the first president that we've seen come into the room. We are still waiting, of course, for Bush and Clinton and Obama, as well. There is Donald Trump and Mike Pence. Al Gore, the former vice president, Pence and Trump. It's the first time they've seen each other since January 2021. A lot of tension between the two then, and it didn't look particularly warm just now. There's former President Obama walking in. First Lady Michelle Obama is not going to be with him today, but here he is joining the club, saying hello to Mike Pence, saying hello to Mike Pence's wife Karen, saying hello to Al Gore. We did not see a greeting of or by President Trump, Obama and Trump sitting next to each other, talking to each other there. But President Obama did say hello to Marilyn Quayle and former Vice President Dan Quayle.
Oh, that's such an image.
That is an image.
It's
I mean,
good.
you don't see it's always striking whenever you see any of these people who were political opponents. Although Obama and Trump never ran against each other. Here's George W. Bush and First Lady Laura Bush.
No.
Interesting how Barack Obama stood up to let them through. Again, saying hello to the former vice presidents, Al Gore, Mike Pence, and George W. Bush.
I may have missed it, Jake, but I do not think former President Bush or Laura Bush shook hands.
There's former President Bill Clinton with First Lady and Secretary of State Hillary Clinton walking around. On the other side, it's, of course, the closest to the seats, but also avoids the potential awkwardness of a moment between the Trumps and the Clintons that might not be as warm as the ones she's having with the former vice presidents. Let's go to Caitlin Collins, who's outside the cathedral.
And here comes in the room Vice President Harris and Doug Emhoff also entering the room. Harris is right behind President Biden in her motorcade, so obviously we should expect to see him soon as well. And as we know, we're thinking as Gerald Ford's son is going to be reading his words, his eulogy for President Carter here. I was thinking this morning, about how Gerald Ford and Jimmy Carter both in a way had President Nixon to thank for coming into office, and to look at this rare club here known as the President's Club. So many of the trajectories of their